Most trade business websites look pretty decent today. Nice colors, nice photos, nice logos, but here's the problem. Most of them still don't generate inquiries because standing out visually and standing out in search are two very different things. And if your website isn't showing up when someone actually needs your service, then it's not doing its job. So let's talk about what actually makes tradie websites stand out, not just on the screen, but where it matters, in search, and then of course, in the decision-making moment. In this video, you're going to learn what actually makes a trade business website stand out in search, not just design, the 5 core elements that separate websites that convert from websites that don't, and whether you really need to rebuild your website right now or if there's a smarter move first. So by the end of this, you'll know if your website is helping your business grow or quietly holding it back. I'm Matt Jones, the founder of Tradie Web Guys. For 14 years, I've been working exclusively with trade-based businesses and contractors, helping them turn their websites into assets that actually generate inquiries. But like many of you, I used to be a plumber. Between client work now and the Site Shed podcast, I've spent thousands of hours reviewing thousands of business websites to see what ranks, what converts, and what underperforms. So this is not theory. It's based on patterns that we see every single week. You might say we're in the trenches. I know it's a bad pun. Here's the truth. Most website problems are not design problems. They're strategy problems. So instead of talking about colors and fonts, let's break down what actually makes a trade business website stand out where it counts. Number 1, content is still king. If Google, and more recently, large language models like ChatGPT and Gemini can't identify what you do, where you do it, and who you do it for, then the inquiries will not be directed towards you. This is where most tradie websites fall over. SEO is not one thing. It's the structure, the wording, and the intent, and everything working together in that little ecosystem. It means clean URL structures. It means one clear message per page instead of everything being crammed onto a single page. It means on-page content that's written in a language that your customers understand, not industry jargon. It means your service pages answer real questions. They don't just list out all the things that you do. A good-looking website that no one can find is simply an online brochure. Number 2, design should support action. Design matters, but not for the reason that most people think. Good design helps people move forward. It shows visitors where to look first. It makes it obvious what to do next. It works properly on different devices like mobiles, because that's where a lot of the search happens today. And it removes, not adds, friction. Bad design might look impressive, but it drops the ball on the following things. It lacks call to action. It confuses people and it makes them hesitate. Design is not there to impress other designers or your peers. It's there to make decisions easy for your visitors. Number 3, media, images and video builds confidence quickly. This one is pretty simple. Don't tell me, show me. Stock images destroy trust. People want to see your team, aka who they are letting into their home. They want to see the type of work you do and who you do it for. They want proof that you're established and professional and you're around for the long haul. Quality media does 2 key things. Firstly, it builds trust, rapport, and confidence quickly. And secondly, it keeps people engaged on your site longer, which also supports search performance. At the end of the day, people hire people. So put your beautiful face your beautiful business. Your supporting media will help them decide if you feel right for them. Number 4, social proof has a job to do. Reviews and testimonials are not decorations. Their job is to remove doubt. That means placing them where people can see them, not burying them on a single testimonial page on the website. It means using real names and locations and offering context where possible. It means spreading them naturally throughout the service pages rather than dumping dozens of them in a block. Social proof works best when it shows up exactly when the doubt shows up. And number 5, the last point, case studies do more than impress. Now, most tradies think case studies are just there to show off work, but they do a lot more than that. Case studies help customers understand what working with you actually looks like. They help showcase real examples of your experience. They also support long-term SEO visibility. And if you have great reviews, the likes of ChatGPT will be more likely to refer you, and we have tested this repeatedly. It works. Great case studies are not just images and videos. Media should support your story, not be the story. Case studies should tell the complete story. They should explain the problem, which is before, what was done, the process, and then what the outcome looks like which is the after. They should showcase proactive thinking and problem solving. They show customers, search engines, and large language models that you are the expert in your field and you can be trusted. So the golden question, do you need to rebuild your website right now? Maybe, maybe not. Truthfully, most of the businesses that we work with need a marketing first approach. That usually means improving structure, tightening content, and generating the right conversations first. It can mean fixing or even laying foundations. However, it always means that your website aligns with existing or future marketing initiatives. That might be SEO, ads, customer nurturing, etc. The right move depends on where your business is right now, not what is popular. What most tradies miss completely. Now, this is the quiet killer. Your website is not a one and done thing. It's a living, breathing organism designed to help you tell your story. It needs to line up with how inquiries are handled, the type of jobs you want, perhaps even pricing and capacity, and the rest of your marketing. When a website fails, it is usually because it was treated as a one-off project instead of part of an ongoing evolution, or as we say in marketing, an optimization. Hopefully, this video raised a few questions about your existing website. And if that is so, that's a good thing. Below, I have linked to a few videos where I walk through real tradie websites and explain what actually is working and why. And if you want a crystal clear plan for your business, that is exactly what we do at Tradie Web Guys. We start with an impact roadmap session where we map out the next 12 months and we build a strategy that suits your goals, your numbers, and your capacity. Links are below in the comments. Catch you in the next video. Hey guys and girls, how would you like all of the value adds left behind from our podcast guest all put together in the one spot? We've pulled every tool together, every template, every resource shared on the show, and we've packed them all into the Tradie Academy. It's free to join and it's built by the team behind the site Shared and Tradie Web Guys. Inside, you'll get marketing tips, business tools, and first access to future resources, all in one simple dashboard. Just head across to tradie.wiki/pod. That's tradie.wiki/pod. The link's in the episode description. And once again, you just log in once and then you're all set. And if you want to get notified of upcoming episodes, hit subscribe or follow.